We have a new patch, Nightmare Bosses 1.56. Lots of new content. Added Nightmare Bosses, Radiant Amarok, Gilded Efaunt and Blighted Chizoar. I made a video about this. Each Nightmare Boss has a rare drop for a unique cape. In other words, there are 3 new capes to collect from Nightmare Bosses. Boss tasks are now completable since they require Nightmare Boss kills. Let's see if I have completed any tasks. Kill Amarok on Chaotic mod 6 players. Okay, whoops. Defeat Chaotic Efaunt without taking any damage. Whoops. And defeat Chizoar on 8 players. Whoops. So we completed nothing by killing the Nightmare Bosses. But now we can do the last few tasks. Added a players button. So you only need to click 2 times to swap players instead of 3. It replaces the old chat button next to menu. Chat button now takes the form of a small speech bubble icon in the bottom left, which can be turned off in options. Added Lava's early game guide to help new players out. Honestly, if you're reading this, you'll never actually encounter this feature, but I figured I'll let you know regardless. This patch is only out on the browser version, so that's what I'm using right now. You can see here, the chat box is now a small bubble rather than an entire block here. And we no longer have to click the menu to get to swap players. Now we just click players. Big change, massive improvement. You will get the Lava's early game guide when you log in. It will most likely only say you are too good for this guide or something like that. Player requests. Added a timer to show when the next dungeon happy hour will be. That's useful. Added join all and invite all buttons to party dungeon lobby to make grouping up easier. Well, that's really useful. I'm gonna do a dungeon run later just to try it out. All mini bosses now have mega HP bars. This includes world mini bosses, Baba Yaga, King Doot, as well as dungeon bosses, Grand Frog, Snake and Hoptep and Galaxius. I complained about this in my recent video. The Steam page had screenshots with the mega HP bars, but now he has added those. The game freezes every time you change the tab on the browser version. That's why I hate it. If I'm gonna use a browser, I want to be able to change my tabs. That's not really the game's fault, that's just a new thing in all the modern browsers, is to save resources. So let's go to the Grand Frog. Next happy hour in 10 hours. Find party, invite others, okay. I'm not gonna click that right now, because then I will, I'm doing a video. And I'm wasting all my food. Phew, my precious food. Easter seems to have ended. Hopefully we can still use these eggs. Yes, thankfully. I'm gonna use those later. I want to see a mini boss, so I'm gonna spawn a King Doot. I always carry around my Doot phone now, having forgotten it too many times. Well, I have one back in the storage and one on me. Wait, what? He doesn't have a HP bar. Do I have to damage him first? Survive! Oh, there we go. Massive HP bar. That looks pretty good, I guess. Maybe a bit too... Maybe it's fixed for all the bosses. You know, some are shorter than others. This guy's pretty tall. Only getting 9 gems these days. Hello? Black screen? I believe we have black screened. Another reason why the browser version sucks. Wait! I lost everything. All my loot and my eye. What the hell? Oh, he got one shot. Never mind. I have video evidence of this. Well, let's continue. Change Cactujon's quest dialogue World 2 main questline to entirely revolve around Efaunt's power of cerebral corruption. Just like how World 1's questline entire revolve around investigating Amarok's rampage through the jungle and forest. Well, I'm gonna have to find a way to check that out. If you're a new player, you will have a new quest dialogue. This seems to be the same as always though. Tasks in Quick Ref now jump straight to the world you're on. If you check task from Quick Ref in World 2, it'll go straight to World 2 instead of World 1. I'm in World 2, I click tasks, and it's World 2. Perfect. Slightly change the position of several lab bonuses and jewels as to prevent random lab line breaking. Let's check it out. Personally, I can't really remember where everything was before. I know he has changed a few of them. This is higher than it was before, I'm pretty sure. Maybe this is further down. I don't know. This one has been moved behind this one, I'm pretty sure. Maybe this is further apart. There used to be a pretty good 6-man, setup. You could get everything important with 6 people, but now you need 7 people for that, so it's a nerf. It has been harder to get all the stuff in the lab. Copper plates in cooking are now more coppery colored as to make gold plates stand out more. Don't think I have any copper plates, so that's gonna be hard. Disabled, tap 2 times on plate open info when in dungeon. There's never a reason to see someone's info in a dungeon. Not sure why you would play dungeon with that thing on. You should never play the game with this on. You only turn it on, double click on someone, and then you turn it off again. Hard resources card category is now properly ordered. Ores, log, fish, bugs, critters, souls in that order. Well, it's better than before. I have lots of gaps here, so it's hard to see, but other ones seem to follow that, so makes sense. Actually, here are the souls before the trapping, and here's the trapping before the souls. That's gonna be confusing. Bug fixes. Edited description of purple and green tool power. Bubbles to include that they also boost worship skulls and traps. Fixed an issue where players couldn't buy the last 2 jewels from the gem shop, no matter how hard they tried. Yeah, I was a bit worried about this bug. Since I'm buying my jewels from the gem shop, I was gonna run into this eventually. And imagine if you get a good one as your last 2 and you couldn't buy them. Fixed a statue issue involving the golden family shared bonus not working in very specific rare situations. Okay. Haven't seen that one. Made it so you can replay mining minigame if you leave the ore pile without having to re-enter the map. This wasn't a bug. He actually custom coded it to require you to enter the map. Yeah, I actually thought that was a bug. And he has changed his mind by the whole thing. Hence the chance. Yeah. Pretty much every time you see someone playing this game for the first time, they are always confused by it. Myself included. Like, where did the play game button go? Why do I have to re-enter the map? Then you think, it's lava coded. It must be a very complex issue. Then it turned out he made it like that himself. But yeah, this is better. Android is not out. Steam is not out. Website is out by accident. That's why we are on the website. Anyway, that's it for this patch. I made a video about the nightmare bosses if you want to see me killing them. He will wake up in 9 hours and post update and stream. So if you want some gems, check that out on Twitch. And the contest is still going on. Contest 45. He added a new thing that's gonna mess up this game. There is one random winner from each of these, so you have to vote on all of them. So it's, are you greedy for yourself or do you care about the group? If everyone had kept to the blue, yellow and green, it would have been fine, but now we have some greedy stuff going on here. Everyone votes for everything. Thankfully, a lot of people are not checking this constantly, so they just clicked a few buttons, then they left again. Of course, this video may spoil it, so we shall see. It just adds to the fun. Interesting. There is a lava flame here and a lava flame here. I guess this is the real account. And then there is a lava flame decorator, which is a fake account, but it's probably an official account anyway, so who knows? I'm guessing this is his personal account, and then this is more of an admin account. I have no idea. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.